Ever wished you had a team of tireless uh, marketing wizards,
Hmm.
like working 24/7? Imagine like churning out that captivating content,
Yeah.
managing all your social media like pros, even crafting those laser-focused ads. And you're free, just focusing on what you do best.
Yeah, it's the dream, especially for, small business owners, freelancers, entrepreneurs, people juggling a million things at once.
Yeah. And guess what? We're diving deep into this treasure trove of AI-powered marketing tools. They can make this dream, this whole thing, a reality. We're talking about the tools that can, like, write your website copy, create stunning visuals, and even handle your social media like a seasoned expert would. And the best part, a lot of these are free or surprisingly affordable.
It's really exciting, how accessible these tools are becoming. AI, it isn't just for those tech giants anymore. It's within reach now for businesses of all sizes.
Okay, so let's break it down here. What can AI actually do for my marketing? I mean,
Yeah.
really, can it really like write a blog post that sounds like me
Yeah.
or design an ad that actually converts?
Absolutely. Take a tool like Jasper AI, for example. You just give it a prompt. You could say, write a blog post about the benefits of using sustainable packaging, and it'll generate this surprisingly coherent and engaging piece of content.
No way. So it's not just like spitting out some generic robotic text. It can actually capture a brand's tone and style.
It's getting pretty good at that. You'll likely want to edit and refine the output, of course, but it can save you like a ton of time and effort in getting started. And, for those times when you're just like staring at a blank page, it can be a real lifesaver to overcome writer's block.
Okay, that's impressive. But what about visuals? I'm no graphic designer. Creating eye-catching images for social media or ads always feels like such a struggle.
That's where AI comes in handy again. Tools like Steve.ai. They can help you create professional-looking animations and videos, even if you have zero design skills.
Wait, animations. You mean I could turn like a boring old blog post into a really engaging animated video?
Exactly. And think about how much more likely people are to actually watch a short animated video, right? Compared to just reading a long block of text.
That's true. Visuals are like everything these days. Speaking of visuals, what about my logo? I'm not ready to hire a fancy design agency, but I also don't want my logo to look like, it was made in Microsoft Paint.
I hear you. There's an AI solution for that too. Brandmark. It uses AI to generate unique and professional-looking logos based on your input. You can choose from like different styles, colors, fonts. You can even request unlimited revisions until you're happy.
Wow, that's amazing. It's like having a personal design assistant like
Yeah.
on call 24/7. This is all so fascinating. I'm already starting to see how AI could be like a game changer for small businesses.
Absolutely, and we're just scratching the surface here.
Hey, if you're just tuning in now, hit that like button and share this deep dive with your fellow entrepreneurs out there. We are uncovering a gold mine of AI marketing tools. They can save you time, save you money, and a whole lot of headaches. Now, back to the AI magic. What about those of us who struggle with grammar and writing in general? Is there an AI tool that can help us like sound more polished, more
Sure
professional?
is. You probably heard of Grammarly, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
I use a free version all the time. But I've heard whispers about Grammarly Business. What makes it so special?
It goes beyond just catching typos and grammatical errors. Grammarly Business, it analyzes your writing style, your tone, your clarity, and then it suggests these improvements that make your content more impactful and more engaging.
So it's not just about fixing mistakes. It's about elevating your writing to the next level.
Precisely. It's like having a virtual editor on call,
Mhm.
24/7, providing feedback, providing suggestions to help you communicate more effectively.
This is incredible. I'm starting to feel like I could just like conquer the marketing world
Hmm.
with these AI tools at my disposal.
That's the spirit. And we haven't even touched on social media management yet. Imagine having an AI assistant that could create engaging social media posts, schedule them at the optimal times, and even analyze your audience engagement.
Hold on. That sounds almost too good to be true. Are you telling me I can finally say goodbye to those late night social media scheduling sessions?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Tools like Predis.ai, they can actually craft like visually appealing social media posts, complete with captions, hashtags, and even custom designed graphics.
So it's not just posting generic text updates, it's actually designing graphics too.
It is. And while you'll probably, want to review and refine the output
Yeah.
to ensure that it aligns with your brand's voice, it can save you hours. of design and content creation time.
Okay, I'm officially blown away. This is like having a whole marketing team, rolled into
Right.
one AI-powered platform. But with all these different tools and platforms, how how do I keep everything organized
Yeah.
and prevent my marketing efforts from becoming like a chaotic mess?
That's a great question, and one that many small business owners struggle with. Thankfully, there are AI tools designed to address exactly that. Like, take CoSchedule, for example. It's like a command center for your entire marketing strategy.
A command center. You have my attention. What exactly does that mean?
So CoSchedule it's like an all-in-one marketing calendar. It helps you organize campaigns, schedule those social media posts, manage content creation, and track your progress, all in one place.
Wow, that sounds incredibly helpful. So it's like having a personal marketing assistant who keeps me on track
Yeah,
and ensures I never ever miss a deadline.
you got it. And it integrates seamlessly with a lot of the other tools we've discussed, making it even more powerful.
This is all so exciting, but I have to admit, I'm also a bit overwhelmed. There's so many tools,
Yeah.
so many possibilities. Where do I even begin?
That's a perfectly valid feeling, and it's something we'll address in more detail later in this deep dive. But for now, just remember you don't need to implement everything at once. Start by identifying your biggest marketing challenges, and then explore the tools that can help you address those specific needs.
That's great advice. It's easy to get caught up in all the excitement of this new technology,
Yeah.
but it's important to stay focused and strategic.
Absolutely, and that's what we're here to help you do. We'll be sharing tips and best practices for incorporating these tools into your marketing strategy in a way that makes sense for your business.
This deep dive is already packed with so much valuable information. If you're finding this discussion helpful, don't forget to like this video and share it with your entrepreneurial friends. We're just getting started, and there's so much more to uncover in the world of AI marketing. Stick with us.
So we've talked about content, design, grammar, even social media, but what's really fascinating is how all these AI tools can like work together to create like a seamless marketing ecosystem.
Okay, paint me a picture. How would this actually play out for, say, a small business launching a new product?
Imagine this. Okay, you're about to launch a new line of handmade soaps. You could use Jasper AI, right, to create compelling descriptions for each scent. Highlighting their unique ingredients and benefits.
Okay, that takes care of the product descriptions. What's next?
Next, you could head over to steve.ai and whip up a short animated video showcasing like the soap making process or maybe the natural ingredients you use.
Ah, I see. Visual storytelling to
Yeah.
really grab attention. That's smart.
Exactly. Then while you're busy perfecting your soap recipes or responding to customer inquiries, AdCreative.ai can be working behind the scenes. It can design those targeted Facebook and Instagram ads to promote your launch.
So it's like having a whole team of marketing specialists,
Yeah.
right, working in parallel.
That's the beauty of AI. And we're not done yet. Predis.ai, right? It can be simultaneously crafting, like visually stunning social media posts
Yeah.
with captivating captions and relevant hashtags, while Sprout Social is scheduling them for optimal engagement across all of the different platforms.
Wow, it's like a perfectly choreographed marketing symphony, all powered by AI. But how do I make sense of all the data that these tools are generating? It feels like it could be information overload.
That's where tools like Iconosquare and MarketMuse come into play. Iconosquare gives you like detailed analytics on your social media performance. It helps you understand your audience demographics, their interests, what kind of content resonates with them the most.
So it's not just about posting blindly. It's about using data to refine my strategy and connect with the right people.
Exactly. And MarketMuse, it uses AI to analyze your content. And it provides these suggestions for improving your search engine rankings. It can like identify relevant keywords, topics, even competitor strategies to help you get more eyes on your content.
This is incredible. It feels like AI is taking all the guesswork out of marketing and replacing it with data-driven insights.
In a way it is, but remember, it's a tool. And it's most effective when used strategically and in conjunction with human expertise. Think of it as your secret weapon, not a replacement for your own creativity and intuition.
That makes a lot of sense. It's about finding that sweet spot, right, where human ingenuity meets AI's analytical power.
Exactly. And that brings us to another crucial point. Data privacy. As AI relies heavily on data, right, it's more important than ever to be transparent with your audience about how you're collecting and using their information.
That's a great point, especially with all the concerns about data privacy these days.
You need to build trust with your audience and ensure you're complying with all the relevant data privacy regulations. Transparency it's key.
This is all incredibly insightful. It feels like AI is not only changing like how we do marketing, but also raising the bar for ethical practices.
Absolutely. We need to use these powerful tools responsibly and always prioritize the trust and well-being of our customers.
If you're finding this discussion valuable, give this video a thumbs up. And share it with your network. Let's empower more businesses with the knowledge and the tools to thrive in this AI-driven world. Now, before we move on, I'm curious, what stands out to you as the most significant takeaway so far?
For me, it's the sheer potential of AI to level the playing field for small businesses. These tools can help you, automate tasks, gain valuable insights, and compete with larger companies without breaking the bank.
I totally agree. It's exciting to see how AI is like democratizing access to these sophisticated marketing capabilities.
But with all this talk of automation and efficiency, it's crucial to remember that marketing, it's ultimately about human connection.
That's a great point. We can't let the technology overshadow the human element of building relationships and creating meaningful experiences for our customers.
Exactly. So as we delve deeper into the world of AI marketing, let's keep that perspective in mind.
This has been an eye-opening conversation. I'm already starting to brainstorm ways I can incorporate some of these tools into my own marketing strategy.
That's fantastic. And in the final part of this deep dive, we'll share some practical tips and best practices to help you get started with AI marketing, even if you're a complete beginner.
All right. So we've explored a ton of these amazing AI marketing tools, and it's clear they have the potential, to be real game changers. But let's get practical here. How do we actually start incorporating these tools into our marketing strategy without feeling overwhelmed?
That's the key question, isn't it? It's easy to get excited about all the possibilities, but the real magic happens when we integrate these tools strategically.
So where do we begin? Do we need to like throw out our entire marketing plan and start from scratch?
Not at all. Think of AI as an enhancement, not a replacement. Start by identifying your biggest pain points, or maybe areas where you're spending a lot of time on repetitive tasks.
Okay, that makes sense. So if I'm constantly struggling, to come up with fresh content ideas, maybe I should explore a tool like Jasper AI to help jumpstart my creativity.
Exactly. Or if you're spending hours, designing social media graphics, a tool like Predis.ai could be a real lifesaver.
Right. It's about working smarter.
Yeah.
Right. Not harder. But with so many options, how do I choose the right tools for my business?
That's where a bit of research comes in and experimentation. A lot of these tools offer, free trials or freemium plans, so you can test them out and see what fits your workflow and your budget.
That's good to know. It's like a test drive before making a big commitment.
Yeah.
But once I've chosen my tools, how do I actually integrate them into my existing marketing strategy?
Think about your overall marketing goals and how these tools can help you achieve them, more efficiently or more effectively. For example, if your goal is to increase brand awareness, you might focus on using AI tools for content creation and social media management.
So it's not just about using the tools like in isolation. It's about aligning them with my broader marketing objectives.
Precisely. And remember, data is your friend. Use the insights, right, that these tools are providing to track your progress, to identify what's working, and continuously refine your strategy.
data-driven decision-making.
Yeah.
I like it. It takes the guesswork out of marketing and allows me to focus on what's actually producing results.
And as you become more comfortable with these tools, you can start exploring like more advanced features
Yeah.
and integrations. The key is to start small, experiment, and learn as you go.
This has been an incredible deep dive
Yeah.
into the world of AI marketing. It feels like a whole new frontier of possibilities has opened up for small businesses like mine.
It truly is an exciting time to be in marketing. And remember, while AI is a powerful tool, it's most effective when combined with human creativity,
Yeah.
with intuition, and a genuine desire to connect with your audience.
That's a perfect reminder. At the end of the day, it's all about building relationships, creating a value for our customers. AI can help us do that more efficiently, more effectively, but it's not a replacement for the human touch.
Well said. So as you embark on this AI marketing journey, remember to stay curious, experiment, and never stop learning. The possibilities, they're truly limitless.
And that's a wrap on our deep dive into AI marketing for small businesses. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow entrepreneurs. Until next time, happy marketing.